that she didn't have growing up. So it's a love story. She's trying to redeem her family and take care of her mother. So I absolutely love my mother. We have a really great relationship. You know, we all have our areas of growth that we're overcoming and getting to, but the relationship is good. You know, this is a hindsight. Again, a lot of this took place in my earlier years. But yeah, we have a really great relationship.
So I take it with being raised like this and being being evicted and trying to stay warm,
moving around
and how many times did you all move around?
We moved so much. By maybe seventh grade, I was probably like 4 or 5 different schools. I know I attended 3 different high schools. So we moved quite a bit, and that could be difficult, just being the new person consistently, you know, trying to fit in or trying to figure out, you know, why can't we do this? Or, you know, and then just the poverty element there too, you know, we couldn't afford this, you know, just sharing things. But I feel like all of those things kind of build character, and it prepares you for bigger things you face in life. So yeah, we it was just one of those things where, like, it's no thing I could get on a plane and a flight and come here. You know, right. I can move around. That has kind of prepared me for some of the things that I'm doing right now in life. So,
you know, for ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions, concerns,
please call in.
Chime in 773-591, 773-591. We have author and mentor Raquel Shelton with us. Her book is Dreams Bigger Than Texas, a story of purpose, perseverance, and growth into womanhood. It really is a modern day story of, coming of age, really a rose growing through concrete. When you were a child or younger, when did the light go on in your head to say, I can live a better life, I can do better? Because really, if you're born into it, and you waddle in it, then honey, you think that's the best thing since sliced bread.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
When did you come to the revelation that your life was meant to be so much better than what it is?
So there is a hidden character in the book, and you have to get the book. The book releases November 1st. It is available right now for pre-order. You can go to dreamsbiggerthantexas.com if you want to go ahead and get your copy. The hidden character in the book is my help. So there was this voice that would kind of guide me and navigate me and encourage me to do different things. So between the help, just having that voice of peace, you know, I didn't know what it was at the time. And then again, I mentioned I was very precocious. I knew that, you know, we lived a little different lifestyle than some of my other peers. And I just wanted to be better. I wanted to fix things for my mother. And just I want to make sure I'm clear. She's been clean and sober for 27 years. To God be the glory. Absolutely. Hello, Mom. I love you. I hope you're listening.
I want you to come talk to Chad Daddy one night, Mom. Come on by here.
Her story is incredible, too.
These are the type of stories that we really do want people to hear during this show. And because there are so many people struggling. So many people think, oh, we the only one, the only family like this. No, these stories are very
absolutely,
common.
absolutely.
And until we get enough courage to get up and elevate ourselves to tell our stories.
That's it.
You know, you inspiring me now to tell some stories.
Well, I'm happy, and that's the goal. I want people to know that you're not alone. We're not islands in life. We're designed here to encourage and to inspire others, and that's really my goal of sharing these things. I want that young guy or that young girl that know that if you grew up on the west side of Chicago, the south side of Chicago, the south side or west side, wherever you're from, that you can rewrite your story. You can start fresh. You do not have to start how you finish. And your past doesn't dictate your future. Your now doesn't dictate your future. You don't have to have permission to start over. You can rewrite your story. So that's the overall goal, the overall theme of Dreams Bigger Than Texas. That's what Joseph and I were talking about earlier. So listen, when we come back from break, we're going to continue this conversation. And you know, I want to ask you this, Raquel. Do you think that a lot of the foolishness and mess that we have with all this gang fighting and stuff like this is because they don't know any better way out in the situations that they are in? Absolutely. And that's why mentorship is, and I know we're about to go to break, that's why mentorship is key, and I will share that on the other side. All right, you're listening to our Monday Night Let's Talk guest, author and mentor Raquel Shelton. Her book, Dreams Bigger Than Texas. You're listening to Real Talk, Real People. We'll be right back. Talk radio that makes you think. You're listening to the Talk of Chicago and the Voice of the Nation. Yay! WVON. Yay! Oh. So yeah, you know me. Yay! Oh yeah! I hope you can fit that. So you work for CNN? I do work for CNN. You lying? No, I'm serious. But yeah, so even that, who come from this, that can, and not that CNN is my cap, you know what I mean? But this is a dream opportunity. This is a dream job. And, my past didn't have to dictate that. So,
That just never went out. You got to
say hi, Art.
Hey everybody, welcome to WVON. Happy first day of summer.
We saw a lot of vinyl, but when cassettes took hold, it was
4th of July weekend. So we have in studio with us author and motivational speaker, mentor. Oh, absolutely. You
Okay.
done motivated me and a lot of people. These long lines is
Go
lit up.
ahead and
Look,
call it
Jack
for me.
had to give you, I prophesize. I tell you,
I
baby,
see,
this is
I
what
see.
you're going to be. This
Thank
is
you.
where
Thank
you're
you,
gonna
thank you,
go.
thank you.
You understand? When we talked on that telephone, I knew you knew the direction. We all suffer from tremendously horrible backstories. Anybody who tell you they was born with a silver spoon in their mouth, they are lie, because even that spoon was probably tarnished. And so we all
absolutely.
have stories that we do need to share and get out and make sure people hear them. And so it's an honor and privilege to meet a young lady who said, you know what, let me take this negative and turn it into a positive. Absolutely. Tell everybody about your book again.
The book is Dreams Bigger Than Texas. It's an incredible story of a young woman coming of age, overcoming adversities, her strive towards success and growth into purpose. It's a hood story. It's a love story. It's a story of hope, strength, and tenacity. And you can find it at dreamsbiggerthantexas.com. It's available right now for pre-order, so make sure you check out. Again, that's dreamsbiggerthantexas.com.
All right, real quick, we're going to go to the live line before we have to take a break. We have Denise on the south side of Chicago. Good evening, Denise, and welcome to the show. How are you? Good, my friend.
Thank you so much, young lady. I'm a little bit older than you probably, but the story, as you said, is generational.
Yes, it is.
I'm not alone. I have watched this go on in my family for years, from the time I was a little girl all the way through, and I'm even just watching the transition between my children. The oldest boy, me and my husband were hanging out in the projects and drinking and listening to loud music in the hill halfway down the street. And then when we had that younger one, our lives transitioned at that point.
Wow.
I went back to school. I got a master's degree. My husband became a sheriff.
Congratulations.
And so the difference in the rearing of the two boys, it shows in their lives.
Absolutely, it does.
But, it didn't stop them each from dreaming and going after their goals and their dreams. But I see the difference even in their personality.
Denise, let me.
From one way to the other, how the environment we have in.
I was getting ready to say, Denise, good comment, and that's kind of the question where I'm trying to
Okay.
get to is that I really do believe a lot of this stuff we have out in these streets nowadays is not that parents weren't parents. I think a lot of parents was just trying to enjoy themselves
Absolutely.
and live a life, and it just ended up like that, and everybody ended up wilding out, the
Right,
whole family.
right. Especially if they're young parents. I don't think, no one's maliciously just trying to. I think sometimes we don't realize how our decisions affect other people that's around us. You know what I mean? Whether it's directly or indirectly. And I don't think parents are just maliciously doing these things. It's just like, hey, a conversation should be had. This is exactly, part of why I am where I am.
Okay.
And I will say one thing, this writing process was just very healing. I got a chance to
Denise,
write.
I love you so much. Keep
Thank you,
listening. We
Denise.
gotta run. Okay, go ahead. All right, then we got to run the break.
I was just going to say I got a chance to see myself in third person writing as a character. So I saw patterns of behavior. And it's not a bad thing. It's not a shameful thing. It's one of those things where you realize, okay, let's grow. This is why I act in that way. So.
All right, very good. Marguerite and Christy, I see you guys on the live line. Please do not hang up. We're going to national news, and we come back. We're going to continue this wonderful conversation with author Raquel Shelton, Dreams Bigger Than Texas. We'll be right back.
Talk of Chicago is 1690.
All right.